Hi, this is Wicked Stocks. Carry our deck with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the daily Tesla report for Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. Before I click through all the charts, as usual, just want to encourage you to please click like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. Share the content, if you would, with friends and colleagues. And please check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the Tesla report, daily analysis in the SPY and the Triple Q, that is the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 ETFs, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, NASDAQ 100 index, and the long bond ETF, the TLT, as well as two individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube, both in 5 to 10 minute video format that cater to 3 to 5 week swing traders out to 3 to 5 month near-term investors. And you can see all of what we've done over the last few weeks and the two stock picks that are coming out this week for free. It's a 5-day free trial that we offer up front. So if you sign up for Wicked Stocks, you've got 5 days to check out everything. And if you don't like what you see, you can bow out at no cost to you whatsoever. So let's jump into the charts. Let's start with the big picture, work our way into the day. Just a reminder that, actually, I'm going to reduce this. I noticed that that's better. Just a reminder that we came off this channel top at 318.77 a couple of months ago. While we were testing it, I mentioned how the channel bottom that is presently at 233.95 on the weekly chart should be considered attainable within a month or two. 6 weeks later, we tested it, have come off of it. Now that we've tested 233.95, the 336.37 channel top, also preceded by this old one at 318.77, remains in reach over the next 2 to 3 to 5 months, depending. I think depending on whenever the market, and I'll just jump to this right away, and it's well above the market, but if we come off of the low to mid 230s, and we're not far off that mark right now, that it is some variation of this channel top that is presently at 289.81. Able to contain weekly, possibly monthly buying pressures, and were we to get up and over this formation or a variation of it, then yes, indeed, that 318.77 to 336.37 region becomes more of a 1 to 2 month target. So I'm going to consider that, bear with me again, 289.81 formation to be kind of a midterm objective. Not just yet, but we've come pretty close. We've approached this channel structure, but we haven't actually tested it. 233.95 on the weekly chart is 234.53 on the daily. You can see it over here, lower right, annual containment, able to contain selling through the rest of the year. If we were to close the week, that is Friday, below the 233.95 weekly channel bottom by the required 1% margin, I call it the slippage factor. If we were to close at 231.61 or lower on Friday, then we enter another sell signal. This one within 2 to 3 to 5 weeks, let's just say by the end of October, into the 190s. This intersecting rising 2/3 speed line with this channel bottom changing every week, considered an objective within 3 to 5 weeks that also may well contain selling through the rest of the year. But we're not there yet. And in fact, a little bit of a recovery on Tuesday. So let me take a look at, I'm looking for the right chart to show. I'm going to jump to this here, 248.48. That is your daily resistance, this short-term, steeply descending channel top, able to contain daily buying pressures, and below which we do remain in reach. I don't know today, but over the next day or two, the 233.95 long-term channel bottom on the weekly chart. And so this is kind of your two-sided structure for the day. All these minor points have been carefully chosen, but none of them have strong pivot point qualities. They're all very tradable, but 248.48 may well contain daily buying pressures, below which 233.95 in reach. If we were to close today above 248.48, we've got a good low for the week, and I would expect 261.18, which is this high here. Do I show that as a horizontal line anywhere on the charts? I do not. But that would be kind of our 1 to 2 day target, 261.18. And yes, this former channel bottom rising to 1/3 speed line within 3 to 5 days of closing above 248.48. The only problem with that is, I mean, this is a pretty solid area. It was a great sell signal when we gapped below it last Thursday and closed below it. Whether or not it's a really solid zone of resistance to sell into, it's rising at a very steep pace. It will, over the next couple of days, exceed the 278.98 high. And when that happens, I'm reluctant to consider it able to contain weekly buying pressures. I mean, I still watch it, but in terms of trend defining, I don't think so. And at some point, I'm going to have to determine what is the level that we settle above that will then actually determine 289.81. And I'm not quite sure just yet. I really need to see how this thing plays out for the next day or two. If we close above 248.48, yes, we can push into the upper 270s over the next few days, over the next 3 to 5 days, and top out on a weekly basis. At this point in time, were to occur today, it would be a settlement above 275.51 that would then indicate 289.81 within as little as 3 to 5 more days, where once again we can top out into later October and fall off, and if settled above, should yield this 2 to 3, 3 to 5 month objective well above the market in the 318.77 to 336.37 region. But just know that holding above 233.95 will keep this area in reach anyway. So if we slip into this area, it's a solid day trade level, 3 to 5 day swing trade level, 3 to 5 week swing trade level, and 3 to 5 month near-term investment level, because above which 336.37 remains in reach over that time horizon. I'm looking for anything else. There really isn't. I mean, 248.48, if we push through it today, 253.85 is likely. And if we close today above 253.85, 261.18 is likely tomorrow. I see no good reason to be short this market into later week if we close today above 248.48. So I guess I'm speaking to the 3 to 5 day swing traders. Closing above 248.48, 3 to 5 day swing traders go long, stay long, into the low 270s, upper 270s, back to the highs, I think, would be in reach between now and the end of next week. And we'll just take it one day at a time to see how this all plays out. But for right now, I think that pretty much covers it. I don't see a settlement today below 233.95, but if it does occur, and if it is by a 1% margin of 231.61, we may well test that 212.36 August low by the end of the week. And once again, if we settle the week out, that is Friday, below 233.95, and that does need to be by a 1% margin of 231.61 or lower, we enter another meaningful sell signal. So if you're long any of those out-of-money calls, and if your time horizon is from day trading, 3 to 5 day swing trading, out to 3 to 5 week swing trading, no good reason to be long anything over those time horizons, whether it's out-of-the-money calls or Tesla itself. You want to play the short side under that scenario into the 190s. But until then, this is solid bottom picking territory for the week, for the month, and through the rest of the year. I'm going to leave it at that for Wednesday's Tesla. Please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow with Thursdays, and you have a great day.